blast yourself. She's just a fool. She in fact, she be twat. She's not just a fool, she's a twat. Woman like me, oh, I don't do anything. I contacted her. I know that we, in this platform here, what I always do, I'll say, if you know you are a tailor, if you know you're a Gary seller, anything you are selling, please, let us be buying from each other. I always teach you guys this thing. I said, let's be sponsoring each other. That's what I said, oh. So brother Innocent now introduced me, said, we got our sister too. I said, oh, that's good, that's good. I said, let's buy from her. I contacted her now. I said, anything, just be doing delivery, no problem. And we are ready to buy millions from her. They went to carry Gary that is not good. They delivered the Gary to the person opened they delivered it, and they were just lying. She was just lying. They delivered the Gary like today, like this afternoon, like today also, because they delivered it late. They're like tomorrow. The Gary was in my office in Benin. There's a tile floor, marble floor in Benin. They deliver the Gary, bag of rice and all those things. Me, I don't even care, So they deliver the Gary, they carry the Gary. Then me and I called who will pick the Gary to go and distribute. Me, I was even giving those food free. In that period, I don't know how many millions we spent. Then this idiot. Then one of the Gary, then the pastor now called me, said, sister, man, the Gary they sent to is all rotten. I said, I can Gary rotten. That was my first one. I said, Gary does not rotten, because I know that, I got grandma, when they bring Gary from you from Nigeria, now sometimes people like us that doesn't make eba, you understand? Come and buy your hair. So, and I said, people like me that doesn't like to, I like eba, I like anything to do with Gary, but so I just chewing it. So I said, Gary they spoil now. Gary, I said, what was this man saying? Which kind of Gary spoil? So I send it to her quickly, and I say, my sister, look at the way they forwarded it to me, I forwarded it to her. A good business person, let me teach you guys something. You guys who is watching me. If you sell anything and somebody comes to you and say, I bought this phone from you, but when I bought it, I got home and I found out that inside the glass is broken. Please don't fight that person. If you're a sensible person, replace it quick. Replace it. If you cannot replace it because of your policy, like my policy in my shop now, there are things we don't return. Just say, okay, I'll give you a credit note. Anytime you come to buy something else, I'll give you 50% discount. Or that thing that you bought, don't worry, take 30% out. Do you understand? Learn how to accommodate customers. And I sent it to her. I was thinking she will use the church mind. At that point, we've already spent more than 1 million with her. This is somebody we just bought something from, right? And I've given her money. I have not even said anything to her. I just said, just be doing delivery. Anytime we need bag of fry, bag of beans, bag of anything, just be giving, because people are hungry. You guys remember now, February, March, April period, when there was really hunger in Nigeria, when they were buying bag of rice, 80,000, 90, 80,000. This same person told me, she forgets. She told me, said, bag of rice, they've increased it to 80 or 75, 80. He said, don't worry. Listen, guys. He said, because we bought our own before 80,000. You guys should listen, though. The money we use in buying it has not gone up when we bought our own. So we'll give it to you for 60,000. How many bags do you want? I said, first, we need about 5 bags of this. How many bags of this? How many dinner? First of all, I paid 500 into accounts, 500,000. Sometimes this Nigerian WhatsApp, you are calling Sister Christina, Sister Christina is one person. Once I forward name to her, bam, sometimes she will go and end up in bank. Maybe her app is not working. She will be there, calling me. I don't already took out my maths today. She go verse as that's what I was doing. And I gave this woman 500 500,000. And I give her 500,000. They not deliver the things. For her to go and deliver the things, she charges. Oh, she will charge 10,000, 20,000. She was charging me. Oh, this dementia patients that forget wearing just for beaten so quick. See, you know what Nigerians are doing to me now? They're actually doing it. Anything to do with Nigerians, I should just end it completely. My God, eh? My dear sister, you know when pastor raise you, pastor will know the cut corners, and when mama will be disciplinarian, can raise you. When they put, he go tell you, say, I will put God's work first, and I can hold my for come. I called Pastor Folare. I said, now this is beneath turn. Gobe did their own, no complaint. Mona, listen, oh, I just want you guys to understand this. Gobe did their own, no complaint. Lagos did their own, no complaint. Which other states did again? I was sharing food all over the country. Benin did their own. Thank God it was a pastor that went to go and be carrying it. Immediately was opening it because they were doing videos for me to see everything. They opened the gari. The top of the gari, okay. See, from okay, this is the bag of gari. From there to here, the gari has already shown mud. You guys know what is mud? Like mold. You know those mold can buy person. Yeah? And I said, what kind of gari is this? What's going on? I said, oh, maybe she doesn't even know. Me, I don't really know anything. I forwarded it to her. First thing, she said, no, Gary, no, she was denying some setting. So I think we spoke on the phone as well. Then I left her a voice note because I don't pick phone. Me, I don't pick phone. So voice note is for me. And I was thinking, now we have spent up to 1.something million. This lady will use her church mind to say, in all the bags we bought, she will say, okay, let's go and change that one. Or any other bags where you go buy, we will give you half price. She was arguing. I just said, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. That's what I told her. I said, don't worry, I didn't fight her. So I told my everyone, and I said, no supply from her anymore. Me, I know they find trouble. That's why they run. I know they fight person. I know they fight person. I will your wrong. I will your pick crazy. I know they fight. But if you come for me. So I don't do anything. You understand? I didn't do anything. I just, at this time, I have spent almost 1 point. I'll go and check. I'll check it on this phone. If it was this phone I was using now, I would have checked straight away. And I bought all those things from her. And my sister, when I sent all the voice notes, when I went to see my own sister, and I said everything, and I said, sister, listen to her. She not even interpreted it to me that all what is, she would lie to me and say, they are where they want to go and do the delivery. They have been waiting. Because they were speaking Isha on that voice note, I did not understand. So my sister who understand, I interpreted it all. It was even different. I was even paying. I said, don't worry, let the money not be a problem. Now she can't concern me. They do say me together. Me they say me did this. Me they say me. Madam, you are very shameless. How many times have you helped your origins? What do you mean by that? Explain by what you mean your origins. How many times? No, just I won't say insulting words. So keep watching and see how many times I've helped my origins. All right. So you don't ask me that questions. If you know any of my origins that I have not helped, go and bring them. How many times have you helped me? Have I helped? How many times have I helped? I don't understand your words. And why are you putting like on it? I don't understand. Who is putting like on it? Do you understand what she means? Or were you saying how many times she helped out? Even this period of time, money was hard. Nigeria was hungry. Even the way I was distributing food. Yes, so for me, that's what thank you so much, Sister Pamela. Thank you so much, Sister Pamela. You know, that's what I just concluded. Because this is the same person. Mommy, my mommy. I'm like, it's somebody speaking from this person. And what made me to even shock at the time, she told the person that introduced him, she told him that how much, she not even buy anything, she not buy rich anything. I'm like, I forwarded all the receipt for the I said, what is she saying? I have spent money on our business. Madam, let me tell you one thing. That's a very bad behavior from you. Let me tell you. If somebody had pushed you to come and say all these things, you've made fool of yourself. I have helped you before, 24 years ago, but you don't know me. I know you very well. I know you very well. I even sent pictures. It was later on, recently now you said this thing. I sent it to somebody else. And the person told me, you don't know him. When they came, stop your behavior. It's disgusting. It's not nice. I know they show off for me and millionaire too, me and billionaire because I know they show. Who care about you? No, you don't hear say we they show off. We don't speak. We don't. My darling sister Ade Kitchen. Nobody will feel understand me. I did shock. I don't even understand the kind of shock. I love the way the person gave it to her. When you see somebody, my sister, Mr. Alex Asemota, thank you. You know, me, I'm very, very, I care less. So I was surprised that she was speaking so ill of me, as if I've done her bad. I've not done her anything. I just patronized her. 1 point something million at that time. Is it easy? Mommy, now you, mommy, hey, you too much. I want to be like you. Mommy, may I be your friend? I'm like, now she gonna cost me. You go eat your. See now, I don't want to insult you, and I will not insult you. I will not insult you. Amen. Amen. Back to send. Amen. Their camp of enemy. See the way. I am telling you, my darling sister. I am telling you, it's like they were just waiting for me to make one small mistake. I don't even understand. The way I helped that, the way I bought things from that woman. Then I say how much somebody bought from another country, 4 point something million. We would all the 20, 30, how many million we've spent, we would have spent it on your business. We would have spent it for you. But it was your dirty behavior, your dirty character. You guys should stop all this. You are growing older. You've been on social media for decades and you're acting childishly. Very, very childish. If you guys should sit her down and ask her, waiting Prissy do you? She won't even talk the two way provoke my spirit, my inner man. He say, what if that so-called name first? You're crazy. Forget say you don't comment for my podcast. And when I were even saying that she said XYZ about me, right? Guess what, guys? I did not reply her. I didn't even see it in my eyes. I didn't see it. But I had it when I was watching my sister broadcast. Somebody commented it there. Saying they talk about Sissy, they call Sissy. I say, who they call Sissy? Waiting this one concern. Why would they be instigating? I asked my sister, I say, hey, Sissy, don't reach, don't reach. Just rest, Sissy. I said, which one is it? Don't reach now. I want to know what she said. He said, no. I said, okay, send me the link. He said, which link? Sissy, go away, job. We just talk, we just rest. Because me and that my sister, sometimes, and the way we talk safe, I'm like, she knows. So that people see, if you see 10 years, I don't remember you again. Because there's so many things I've got to think of. I've got to do. I'm like, hold on a minute. She has spirit of jealousy and enviness in this. Yes, my sister. Now when the go increase straight away. I was just so flabbergasted. Like, let me give you advice, my Nigerian stupid sister. Let me give you advice. If it's okra you are selling, somebody come to patronize you, not because of a man you want to be. I even hear now, I even saw a post that the man gave you the insult of your life. You are just a daft. Money you just talk rubbish. Stop that nonsense. You are a mother of sons. I remember one time I contacted you when one of our brother and his wife, our sister, were fighting. I was listening to like people talking. I hear one word you said. My heart ached me. I did a live broadcast. I gave the lady my simple advice, as a sister would do. I just advised the lady and the man. Now they are married, pardon me. I was supposed to even still come and do like a shout out to them, like an advice. But because of all this on social media, I was supposed to come and do an advice. But I hear one statement the man mentioned. God will you see, this God not a sleep. He a disgrace already. Bible say they will gather to fight themselves. Madam, if now good now do, I can't patronize you. I just say we'll be black, we'll be Africans, we'll be Nigerians. You say you get business for because they know they talk. Your business when you get for Nigeria, if now 50 business you get for Nigeria is zero compared to who get businesses in abroad. Okay? Stop talking trash. You don't get sense. You're just being you want to act relevant. Do you know what they call dementia? You need to check yourself. Just carry your own fellow Nigerian woman, just the one. And what if you are so called name said? That's an insult. You're insulting me already before you even started insulting yourself. So you can't claim that, say you don't know my name again. You might get you don't do that. You don't say, oh yeah, wait, in my head, not feel run dry. You're here too much. So don't fight who don't fight, who don't come for you. I see say you get business. That's why I patronize you. We be all sisters, more help each other. It's supposed to go they buy for people who don't know us. Go buy from the ones where we know. The ones where know us. All the things going on, sister Jenny, yeah, Kuban. Yes, it's true. Everything, see, it depends on what you come to Facebook to do. I'm still saying it. You know, there's deeper life those days. They say television is a sin and all that. They are not joking. Depends on what you come to watch. Depends on what you do with your phone. You hear these days, all these things, hey, good evening, sir. You know, you hear people talking. Surprisingly, now even men, they support me. Men. I love you all. God bless you all. All of you that is supporting the truth. You are not supporting me because say you just like my face. No, you are supporting the truth. As you have stood for me, men and women will fight to stand for your children. Men and women will run etasketa to fight for your children, to help your children, to rescue your children. In this thing that has happened to me, Hausa man, English man, Oyibo man, Nigerian man, Christian man, what's it called now? How did Mr. Ola said it? Mr. Ola said, all four corners of the world, they all gang up to be praying. Say, God forbid. I want to ask you, our sister, what did I do you? Now, me do bad. I can't follow you buy something. You must come out and apologize. All of now, And I want to correct one narrative. Our mommies and daddies, who are my real followers, have you ever seen me curse any children or child? Or hear me, I hear today somebody call a child or children, especially children, by a very, very, very bad name. I was like, I was shivering. I was shivering. You guys should stop it. And to say, hey, they follow that person, I make and we curse you. No, I don't curse children. I don't stand and watch people curse children. I don't. I can be fighting you, but when I see your children, I can show you guys now a video from my shop, how children come to report themselves. I will first of all see their book, their school login before their mother sees it. Guess what they tell me? My mother does not even do what you do. My mother does not even know command and full stop. How can you know? Because I keep my eyes open. I give them birthday gift. Who does well, I surprise them. Who do not do well, I don't surprise them. I'll tell them you are in a naughty corner. That's me. So I don't support who they cause children. Rather, I they submit their case for God. Not be all head. And those of you where they say, the woman not get sense now, in use and go to find my mom and stop them because pray as they go ahead, may not go hit you or hit your household. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay? The men who are encouraging, the men who are supportive, the men who are praying for me, the men who love me so much with the love of God, I want to say to you, thank you. You are not supporting me because I called you to bribe you or to send you. You're supporting me from your heart. Thank you. People I thought would be there for me, no one that knows the truth of all genesis of all the truth. They all stand in the fence watching. Let's see how God operates. God does not operate in your way. He doesn't. He operates in his own way, his own time. You guys should not worry. Trust me. Trust me. Good news. Oh, well. Mr. Friday, invite me. ASAP. Invite me. Invite me. By now, look at Ella, small Ella. Look at the way all celebrities, everybody. Look at Nigerian social, those sites, social media, whatever. The years where most of them they're supposed to don't be like educating the younger ones that are coming, educating, making them, see the limelight. Sometimes I feel they teach your children things for us. Don't do this, they don't listen. When you hear somebody they teach that, you say, hey, my Peking. Like what some women we are doing here in the UK, in Halifax. Let me tell you guys a story. There are some pastors. They are not from Nigeria. They're from Angola or Congo. So anytime I'm doing this teaching of children, parents, and all that, their mother said they will be telling their children they don't listen. Say sometimes when she want to do their hair, they'll come and put. She said she will put my program, put it. They will be hearing. They will be losing their hair. They will sit down. They will be talking. They will be hearing. She will say, "Sure, you people are hearing. Sure, you people are hearing what Auntie Prissy is saying. Sure, you are hearing. I always talk to you guys. You don't listen. You hear Prissy is saying the same thing." That's how children gravitate to your learning, to your teaching, and start believing what their parents are saying. Sometimes the way their parents will say it might be they think their parents is just too protective until they hear it from outside. But who among all of you parents will not say, "Come and sit down." When they sit with you, that they hear, "Oh, hey, someone kill this, hey. Change. Wanna change. Very soon, most of you will be using diapers. Very soon, most of you will be using walking stick. Very soon, you'll be using Zuma frame. Very soon, you will be using crutches. Yes, we all are going to grow. What do you inspire people with? What do people learn from you? Rather, you get problem with one person, that person destiny helper, you go call all of them, go to report. People should stop it. It's not nice. It's not only those cyber spaces in social media. People should stop it. It's time to start learning the positivity things. What of God forbid something they happen for your country? You define who you want to call. We go feed past the news. Hey, let me call Prissy. Prissy, I call social media. Go online, go talk something. So that make we take learn. So that social service come. That's how we both they learn. That's how Google till they give information. They'll say, that woman talking that day. I'll come and teach you people. Sometimes, you know, when you move out from a house, you'll receive a debt collection. They'll say the whole one gbese where you know the whole. Maybe the gbese they owe £5. They'll go increase and increase and increase and go 1,000. Do you know how? Can you defend it? Now, social media here of Oyibo social media, now I'll watch and say, there is a phone call you will put and say, if you know I'm owing you this amount, get me the contract I signed, get me the day, how many years contract, and the time, what I said, what we said to do, that. I will teach you guys, and you'll be seeing how it works. That's why they can't catch you. They'll say they owe 5,000, you go pay 10,000, you go pay anything on your name. Don't you know that you can move into a house, a bill that is in that house before they can change it to your name? What you didn't sign for, it becomes automatically your name. Landlord has you moved out from before. Landlord can put your name and say, now you the hold. Meanwhile, the landlord they hold the money. You guys don't come. This platform, we teach all sorts of things. It's all to insult, and you forget your children will grow. Look at my daughter. My daughter who was just 5 years that day, 6 years, 8 years. Now next month my daughter is going to be 19 years old. Next month she's already in university. Look at my brother that I took in. I was looking after him. He was only 6 years when I started taking responsibility for him. Now he has graduated as a degree holder. Now he has graduated as masters, with masters. How is that not God? So today my daughter will be somewhere. There is a way they will be saying, no, hold on, let me call my mom. She's not ashamed. Say if I call my mom now, you can't speak one year English, or you know if you express. Your children, some of your children know your signature. They are using your signature to commit havoc, and you don't know. Some of your children are not in university, but they are in university. How, Priscilla, what does that mean? They are in university, sleeping around with different men. Some of your children. Be close to your daughters or your sons. When you are close to them, not be you say because you say your daughter a footballer, your son a footballer, or Nancy Mandela, whatever. You can't say now you take close to them because of the money. What about if injury comes? What is the next step? I said this to a mother that day. He said, Prissy, you are right. Where do you get all this wisdom from? Bible says, go and study. If you go back, one day now, they just break. The whole country where everybody did, there's more carry our bag, more go Nigeria, more go back. Wait till you tell them, say you learn for abroad. Some of you, you don't get abroad for 20 years. You don't get one Igbo as friend. One, may you learn from, or may you Igbo learn from you. You still talk vulgarly. Some of them say, not be by English, not be to speak English, not be to they speak English, not be everybody they start to speak English. What country where you speak Spanish, Dutch, Italian, or whatever? Why they speak? Not be to communicate with the people where they there. Say not be by English. It's part of education. Traveling should be a part of education. Edo cyberspace. Some things you guys say sometimes I'm asking, do we still have prominent people who can say to certain people and say, hey, what you are doing there, stop it, stop saying that. No, word no they heavy for na mouth. No, just talking vagata. See, some of you they will cost person, cost. Even when they great, cost. Then tomorrow, they come cost you. You'll be like, see, they pour devil beans for your body. You'll come be like volcano. You'll come be like ketchup. One No, they your brain. All the men and all the platforms supporting me. I am praying for you all. Don't collect bribe for anybody. Don't support me because you want to grow your page, like they say. But support me with love. Support me with the truth. Say it the way it is. And I don't insult children. And I cannot stand anybody that insults children. The day you insult a special need, if you are like this to me before, I will break from you. I don't stay where they insult anybody. People have their own grown-up mind to do whatever they want to do. So guys, please now, where is Brother Friday? Come now. Most of those presenters are not well educated, unfortunately. That's just the simple truth. That's just the simple fact. Then the one that is not educated a little bit will not join the one that is, they will not join the wagon. Learn from your children, let your children learn from me. Brother Friday, okay, he has accepted me. So let's listen to Brother Friday's story. Because of what was been going on, I've been really not to. Sister Christina, do you want to? Brother Jacob, oh, bless you. Oh, you're on night shift. Don't be naughty. Oh. Don't listen unless you're on break. Oh. Sister, unless you're on break. Don't cut hours. Bless you. Sister, oh, we can't see you. Okay. Is there no light?
There's no light.
Good evening, sir. So, be very quick. How is your wife?
So we thank God. God is
right. What's wrong with
God
that?
is helping us. We actually went to the hospital. So they did. We did a scan test. We noticed she had this liver enlargement.
Oh.
Yes,
so
liver enlargement. Though we started.
Is she at home?
Ma'am? She's here with me.
She's feeling well. Don't let her. Just don't worry about her. Hey, sister. Right. You know what? Is she still living in the hospital or she's at home?
No, we were in the hospital. We started the treatment in the hospital. They asked us what type of blood. Initially, they gave her 2 pints of blood.
Okay. Is she AS or SS?
Yeah, she's
AS.
Not SS.
Yeah.
She's AS. Yeah, no, it's even AA.
So blood
she's
issue.
AA. No, the blood group. She's O positive. She's O positive.
I don't know about O positive and O negative. Yes, I only know about AS the way they say it over here in the UK.
Okay, that's I don't know if
right.
It's
so
a
what are you? How come you couldn't give her blood?
They checked me. They said me I'm B positive, and there is no how they can give her.
Yeah, one of you is AS and one is A.
Yes, so it doesn't match. So we had to start sourcing for blood in the blood bank. So each of the pants cost 25,000 naira, and they said they needed. So they gave her 2 as at that moment. So she was feeling better.
Okay, she anemic.
So
she anemic like
No.
So if she's not anemic, how come she's needing blood?
No, it's the liver from what the doctor said. It's because of the liver. The blood, the liver infection, is drying up the blood in our system. So we need to detoxify the liver. So they gave us, they wrote some drugs for us to buy. We got
All
the
right,
drugs.
okay.
She was taking.
Wrong with her now, yeah.
Then
She needs to
along
be like proper diet, proper food kind of, not diet, not to eat, but proper food diet. You understand?
yes, even the doctor told me there are some things she needed to stop
Right.
eating.
Why did you say she would be anemic?
So no, I even the issue, all these medical
Okay,
terms, I really don't know
I'm asking
the whole
Kate
of that.
Clement. He says she cannot be anemic if she, you know, that if somebody is losing blood, somebody is not having like blood kind of supply, they can be anemic.
Okay. Now the complication right now is that she's beginning to have some
Yeah,
this
because
swollen
it's
stomach
liver.
and her legs and her legs are swollen
Anything
as
to
well.
do with liver or kidney. Yeah. So what are all the
So
treatments they've done now? Are they saying that will improve it, or does she drink enough water?
they told us she should take a lot of
Hello?
water daily. Now the issue is since we've been in the hospital and I just can't afford most of the treatment they are doing, and she was not too responding very well, so we had to come back home because the charges are beginning to be much on me, and me what I do I'm I'm a salary earner, and I depend and I spent everything I had right from the beginning
Yeah, I know
being
that
in the hospital.
you've been paying me for a long
I've
time.
been trying
So,
to
so
so even when the charges kept coming, all of that, and I just couldn't afford it. So I reverted. What I did was, since I just can't afford the hospital,
okay, so I think your
the treatment.
treatment is fluctuating.
So
I want to
let's
quickly ask you a question. Are you watching me with another phone? There, turn off the other phone because it's interacting with the phone you're using.
okay. I'm actually, that my phone is kind of is a small phone. That's why I needed to log in with a new phone for me to get in,
Also log
to
in.
log
Okay,
in.
it's interacting with the phone.
Okay. Let me go off with.
Mm. Yeah, log off the other phone. Right.
Okay.
So now you know where you need to
Okay.
start. You need to start eating green. You understand? You need to start eating green
Okay.
and drinking a lot to flush our system as well.
Okay.
People are really praying for you guys.
Oh,
And so, what is the medication? And what are they saying you should be buying? Is it tablets and all that? Did they give you guys medication?
they they asked us that we needed to go for present. Now they said we should go for liver function and kidney function test because we noticed recently the
How much are they asking you to go
ma
through?
no from the liver and the
Yeah.
kidney function test. The lab man he asked me for the liver and the kidney is going to cost us 25,000 each for each of the tests. That
All
is
right,
liver
hold on.
and kidney test.
Okay,
And
that's fine. So now to do those tests, you have to go and do those tests as soon as possible. So you have to go and do the test as soon as possible, Shay.
Yes, as soon as possible. Then the drugs they wrote, there was one we were getting initially was Nivolene. So when the doctor he checked after the scan, he said we needed to go for a different. He prescribed. He wrote
So
that we should leave the Nivolene
how
since the
much are you
Nivolene is
wanting?
not so effective. That is for this the recent one. I actually have not gone to the pharmacy for me to perform it. When he told me we needed to go to a more bigger one that will help to cushion this, and he wrote it on as a prescription for me to go and
All
get.
right. All right, Mr. Friday. First of all,
I don't know how much
as I
it's
said
up
before,
now.
you want to stay away from certain food. You should just stick to greens. Now, somebody has here, one of our sisters
Okay.
wrote here, you should stay away from solid food and also stay away from fried food, you know,
Okay.
because I know that certain people usually me
Okay.
at this time. So you need to be eating greens, being on a good,
Okay.
healthy diet. Go online.
And and this cough, we noticed for the past
She's
how many days now, she's been coughing
test here.
seriously. We got this cough syrup. We got this cough syrup. She has finished about like 2 different bottles now, and still the
Making
cough.
really bad noise. Like,
And I noticed some kind of
so
lump.
I think you need to hang up and come add me again. The line is just, man, people are like sick, man. You see all of us now, these are the things we're supposed to be helping our brothers and sisters. So instead of fighting for nothing, this is a lovely woman who has how many children with husband running around. Salary, everything is finished. Everything is finished. Instead of we time to help each other, support each other, we're there to fight. Why you? I not saying I may come follow me buy anything. Why you come follow me buy? People there they buy 1 billion from me. Like carbon dioxide. Right, brother Friday, add me again. Let's see what we can do with the children of God. Let's see what we can do. We don't have it all. No, I'm not saying now my money I think they support all these things. So I have the one from the church of my heart. Now let's see the fight foot. You don't let me tell you what to do. It's cracking. Mr. Friday, add me. People need to go to our sister is at work. It is well with her. Or we need to collect her name. It's because of the liver issue. That's why she coughing. Okay, there is a lot of mucus. Oh yes, piling up in the lungs. Yeah, such woman, if now abroad now, she will use inhaler or nebulizer. She'll be using nebulizer to help her to bring out everything. Hey, Oga, do agbo for her. That's what they call agbo. How cheap people. She should do agbo cover, so it helps all the mucus to come out as well. That thing is very good. Grandma used to do it for us. Amen, Sister Justina. Amen. This is what we need to be helping our brothers and sisters. This platform. There is a baby we help here that has a hole in her heart. That baby, we fly that baby from Benin to Ife in Nigeria. The baby is fine. When the baby hear my voice, she's watching. Hey, my auntie. I know how many children I get, home and abroad. I get many children.